Yeah, I mean, the clues are all here. I just can't make heads or tails of them. Yeah, I tried that. Yeah, I tried that too. If we can't figure this out, I'm not sure. Hey, let me call you back in a few minutes. Hey, Squirts, what's up?
Dad, what's wrong?
Well, supposedly this rich guy hid this huge treasure, and he didn't tell anybody where, but instead he made this puzzle to keep anybody from finding it.
A puzzle? Can me and Adam help?
I don't think Beth can help, but maybe I can help.
Hey!
Adam, Beth, that would be great if you could help, but people have been working on this for over a decade. I feel like I'm close, but I'm just missing something.
Wait, what is that?
We're not sure. It could be a key, it could be nothing.
So how can we help?
I'm not really sure you can, Adam. I mean, if I can't figure out what the message is, I don't even know where to start. And if I can't figure this out,
You might what?
I might be looking for a new job. No. Go on, Squirts. I gotta get to work.
We need to help, Dad.
Hey everyone, I'm Rebecca and I'm so excited to be sharing our Bible story with y'all. Today, we're taking another look at the Bible to see how we can find God's wisdom and put it into practice. Last week, we talked about a man named Solomon who became king over God's people after his father, King David. God appeared to Solomon in a dream, and he told Solomon that he could ask for anything he wanted. Solomon could have asked for anything, but he knew what was really important. He knew what he would need in order to be a good king. He chose wisdom. Because of that, God made Solomon one of the wisest people the world has ever known. Many of the wise sayings God taught Solomon were collected together in the book of Proverbs. Let's take a look at a verse from one of Solomon's Proverbs. Proverbs 22:3 says, "The prudent see danger and take refuge, but the simple keep going and pay the penalty." Did you catch that? Let me read it one more time. "The prudent see danger and take refuge, but the simple keep going and pay the penalty." I know I want to be wise. I know I want to be safe instead of putting myself in danger. But what does that really look like for us today? Let's look at some situations together. I want to see if you can spot the danger that could happen if we keep going the wrong way and how we can choose to be safe instead. Can you help me with that? Great. Let's get started. Okay. In the first scene, we've got two brothers who want to play video games after school. But just before mom starts her video call for work, she tells them that they're supposed to take 15 minutes to finish their homework before they play. When you think about this situation, what could the boys do that might be a not so wise idea? They could only do their homework for 5 minutes or skip it completely. The danger that might cause would be that they wouldn't get their homework done. If their mom finds out, they could get in trouble and have a consequence. It would be hard for her to trust them next time. We can do what Solomon said, see danger and take refuge. That doesn't necessarily mean that we get up and go somewhere. It just means that we see what could go wrong and we avoid that by doing what we know is right. Think it of this way. We stop and think, then we act. What the boys could have done was to listen to their mom, do what she said, and get their homework done before playing video games. Remember what Solomon said in Proverbs 22:3. It says, "The prudent see danger and take refuge, but the simple keep going and pay the penalty." You see, God created each of us with the ability to make the wise choice with the wisdom we have from Him. We can stop and think first before we act. That way we can see danger coming and we can do whatever it takes to avoid it. So think before you act. You will be so glad you did.
It's gotta be some type of code, but
We need to figure out what the message is if we want to understand it.
What are you two up to?
hi, Chris.
This is Laura. I'm showing her around town.
Hi, Laura. I'm Beth, and this is my brother Adam. And what's this? Color by numbers?
Hey, we need that.
What is it?
It's a puzzle we're trying to solve. Can we please have it back? It looks like color by number.
What's it for?
It's a clue we're trying to figure out to help our dad. We just need to figure out what the message is.
What about that message?
No way. That's been there for
Decades!
I needed to figure it out. Wait, what if the colors are lines?
And the numbers are the letters. Write it down.
What does that even say?
It says the Bible is true. Read it. It's in Spanish.
It says nothing.
But what are those weird letters?
It's a clue, but no one knows what it means.
So now what? So what about the sign of the fountains?
That's way too new. Dad, can you hear me?
Hey, bub. Why are you on the radio?
Just trying something new. Hey, if I'm trying to solve a puzzle between two different strings of letters, what do I do?
You could try a substitution cipher.
A what?
It's a code type where any character of plain text from a given fixed set of characters is substituted by some other character from the same set depending on a key. What? I think it's cool. So what's the key?
What are those weird words?
It says Ysleta MSN Anillo? Anillo? What's that? Got it. It's bell in Spanish.
Oh man. Ysleta Mansion?
Probably Ysleta Mission. So is there a bell at this place?
Yes, there is! Dad, can we take an Uber over to Ysleta Mission? We want to show a new friend around town.
Well, keep the radio on so I can keep in touch with you. And be careful.
We will. Love you.
Love you.
Okay, guys, we figured out the first part. Now let's go figure out the rest.
Wait, why are we running? We're taking an Uber, right?
Right. Yeah. Of course.